Okay, and hopefully that put me live on YouTube again. It did.
Down.
I think, yeah, it did put me live on YouTube again.
And Mr. Solar, yeah, I hope we get. Fingers crossed we get the Mr. Solar. I'd love to get one. I don't want to know a secret, everybody. I've never used a scyther. Call it Mr. Solar. That's actually a really good idea. I'm going to have to steal that. I did see what you did there. I like that. We're going to have to steal that. We're going to have to steal that.
Normal fairy type. I did not mean to start it, but I started it. I meant to switch Pokemon.
Don't mind me. I'm just doing raids to get XP candies, so I don't have to do actual leveling up because I'm lazy. Leveling up is not.
I've done that enough in Pokemon Ruby.
I'm just going to use all 7 on Water Snake. All 7 of the small ones. Now we actually have Water Snake. It's game on. Galar's not going to know what hit them. The atrocious Pokemon. Is that what? Was that what that says? Atrocious. I can't read. What is wrong with me? Water Snake learned Bite. My Water Snake.
Okay, I took out Igglybuff with 1 Max Flare. Goddamn.
Right, what can you learn? You can learn Brutal Swing. I don't think that's good. How was the football, Mr. T1? Yeah. All I can say is Tottenham got destroyed by Arsenal. We lost 4-1 to Arsenal, which is... Yeah, it's made me angry.
So immediately Octo is level 16. With Aurora Beam.
They showed 0 fight. There was like 0 anything. It was the worst. We really did. It was the worst performance I've ever seen in a North London derby in my entire life. It was embarrassing to watch. I was so angry. It's just been a day of disappointment.
Like this is fair. You immediately got to level 7 to level 20. I got to level 17, and that was with a rare candy as well.
It was the North London derby was a disappointment. The Formula One was a disappointment. Both McLarens got disqualified. So they released the numbers finally. It wasn't a guesstimate anymore.
I'm going to the wild area to get some more. To get some more.
We could keep going through and get some more from the other ones.
I'm gonna do that.
So we can get.
I'm in the wild area to get some candies.
Okay. I thought we was going to go through and get a couple more encounters from here.
Oh.
What's the funny thing? Don't tell me you're an Arsenal fan. Don't tell me we have an Arsenal fan here. That would make me angry. Man U's doing better than...
I could hear the happiness.
Yeah, they are, unfortunately. That just makes me sad. Hello, voices.
You get the banhammer again.
I think the banhammer is for Spurs. Voices, did you watch the game? I turned it off after the 4th one went in, I'm not going to lie. I refused to watch the last 10 minutes of that. An embarrassment. Every single one of them should have a deep look inside themselves and be like, nah, that's not acceptable. Not at this level. Not in that kind of game. I did wait till the end. No. Vicario saved us again. Wait, it could have been 5-1? Mate, they could have scored 7 or 8. It was... I was so angry. I was so angry.
this drill bot just used max rockfall on an Eevee.
Yeah, I've never been so angry in my life. That Manu is definitely doing better than me. Yeah, we got battered. He couldn't do much with the goals, made some great saves. I agree. Best player on the pitch. I think what made me... Are you letting that happen? Thomas Frank decided to go to the Emirates with the idea of let's just not concede, and then we conceded within 30 minutes. Yeah, that never... You can't play defensive football in a North London derby. It doesn't work. But even Mourinho tried that.
I got more candies.
I think the only good thing that happened in that game was the ouch, was the big goal from Richarlison. That was an insane shot. But at least with Jose, there was a target front. Yeah. If you're playing that kind of football, you need to start Kodo Mawani. Could it continue doing DA since the match seemed to be a waste of time for you? Yeah, I wish we did. Well, I would have been much more entertained doing that than shouting at the phone. I was sitting here shouting at my phone. I was like, I just can't.
Yeah, I was actually invited over to watch American football by my dad's wife, but I was like, I unfortunately have plans.
Did you want to get some more encounters from the DLC?
I do, but it's also like, should we perhaps make it more interesting?
And wait, I was hoping we could go to the forest and maybe get a poison dart. I mean,
we definitely can, but I was also thinking that we could do so that it's once per gym still, but we have to choose between the wild areas.
Okay, I can do that. I'm just going to collect some items from here then.
Yeah, I only got Rim Raid up to level 24, so... I don't need a stone to evolve it, right?
No, Rim Raid evolves at level 30, I think.
Oh, damn.
The second to last year was exciting. Yeah, that was insane. That was actually insane. We had such a good team, and then we looked at the path, and the whole path was like a counter for an entire team. I was like, oh no. Yeah. No, honestly, the DAs were actually really fun.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons that next week I'm planning on just doing DAs, you know?
You're just doing DAs? Background Gamer, if you need someone to help you do DAs next week.
Like for your shiny hunt thing.
Yeah, shiny race. We love a good old shiny race.
So my plan is to continue for Articuno and have my camera set up so I can do the soft resetting for Trigo at the same time.
Your two targets are fun, to be fair.
Yeah.
They are fun. I know his targets. I know your targets. I don't know my targets.
So I'll be double shiny hunting for your shiny hunt race.
There's a lot of people doing that, and I'm just going to be sitting out here on ZA, like, trying to get more of my shiny living decks. Everyone else is double hunted. I'm going to be there like, where's my shinies? There you go. I'm nervous because I want it to be very fun, and I want it to be like a a very like big community thing. But at the same time, I'm excited because I think it's going to be fun. It should work, hopefully, very well.
I'm sure it will. Not.
My first time trying to set something up like that, so my brain's saying like,
I get that. Somebody's watching you and it's your anxiety.
It literally will be. I'm sure when it comes to the day and it comes to getting it all sorted, it'll all be good. I just have to do the maths afterwards. I'm not expecting people to keep track of their points, so I'm just going to do it afterwards.
Oh, I'm gonna keep score. I'm just gonna do it by hand because that's easier.
Okay. Just remember to post your shinies.
No, I plan
Don't
to.
count it as posted. Yeah, circuitry. I've never seen a shiny circuitry in my life. I remember when I was first playing Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and I was doing a surprise lock. And I got traded a circuitry, and I was like, this is a hacked Pokemon, and I deleted my entire save. Because I was like, no, I can't have a hacked Pokemon. So I deleted the entire save, then actually beat the game on the second attempt as well, which was, for me, insane.
Yeah.
At that time. And then I was like, oh, this is actually an Ultra Moon. Okay. I was like, I just wasted 6 hours for no reason.
Yeah.
I thought, whoever. No, I thought circuitry was a hacked Pokemon. I thought someone hacked a Pokemon